He's the boy wizard's best friend in the biggest movie franchise on the planet. And by the time the last film ends, he's not even the most interesting part of the story anymore. She is. Today we're looking at the real, current lifestyle of Emma Watson, and how she quietly walked away from the version of fame everyone expected her to want. He's Harry Potter. She's Hermione Granger, and for 10 years, that's all most people know her as. But once the last movie wraps up, she's making a choice almost no other child star makes. Instead of chasing bigger movies and bigger paychecks, she's going to university and she's studying English literature at a real college, sitting in real classrooms with students who treat her like a normal person, not a movie star. And that decision basically sets the tone for her entire adult life. She's never been the celebrity who's constantly at parties or constantly in tabloids for drama. And instead her lifestyle revolves around 3 things: learning, activism, and being selective about her work. In 2014, she's becoming a UN Women Goodwill Ambassador, and she's launching a campaign called He for She, which is about getting men involved in the conversation around gender equality, and she's giving a speech at the United Nations that goes viral, not because it's dramatic, but because it's honest and simple. From there, her lifestyle starts looking less like a typical actress and more like an activist who occasionally acts. She's starting a book club online called Our Shared Shelf, where she's picking a new book every month for people to read and discuss with her, mostly books about feminism and social issues, and thousands of people are joining in. At the same time, she's becoming one of the most vocal celebrities in the world about sustainable fashion. And this isn't just her wearing a nice dress and calling it a day. She's actually learning about how clothes are made, where the materials come from, and whether the people making them are treated fairly. She even starts an Instagram account just to document her outfits during a movie press tour. And instead of just showing the outfit, she's explaining in the caption which brand made it and why that brand is more ethical than a typical fast fashion company. Now, let's talk about her day-to-day life, because this is where it gets genuinely different from most celebrities her age. She's living a life that's less about being seen and more about being useful. She's joining the board of Kering, which owns luxury fashion brands like Gucci, specifically to push those companies toward more ethical practices from the inside. And by 2025, she's doing something most fans don't expect at all. She's going back to Oxford, the university near where she actually grew up, and she's working on a doctoral degree, meaning she's now one of the most famous people in the world sitting in lecture halls, doing research and living like a full-time graduate student. She's genuinely buried in academic work instead of chasing movie roles, and by all accounts, she seems relieved to finally be known for something other than a wizard franchise. Her personal life stays extremely private compared to most stars her level of fame, and she's rarely giving interviews about dating or relationships. And she said herself that she tries to keep a low profile so she can live somewhat normally. Even her fashion choices reflect this same mindset. She's not chasing trends. She's choosing pieces that last, pieces that mean something, and pieces that align with what she actually believes in. So while most former child stars either fade away or get stuck doing the same type of role forever, Emma Watson's lifestyle looks completely different, built around books, causes she actually cares about, and quietly using her fame for something bigger than herself. And honestly, in an industry built on staying visible no matter what, she's proof that sometimes the most powerful move a celebrity can make is choosing to step back.